we're just trying to get the feel and the spirit of the Route 66, Mother Road, and enjoying ourselves, trying to stay cool.
Dearest, darling, I had to write to say that I won't be home anymore. For something happened to me while I was driving home, and I'm not the same anymore.
Here we are on the old Route 66.
24 hours from Tulsa, only one day away from your arms. I saw a welcoming light and stopped to rest for the night, and that is when I saw her as I pulled in outside of the small motel. She was there, and so I walked up to her, asked where I could get something to eat, and she showed me where. Oh, I was only 24 hours from Tulsa, only one day away from your arms. She took me to the cafe. I asked her if she would stay. She said, okay.
Okay, I'm Mr. Sam, and welcome to Arcadia. The history of the barn, it was built in 1898 by a farmer. Mr. Oder put hay up there. It was really tough to put hay up there because it was so far up there. He had no way to lift it up except just take on a hay wagon. They have a whole load of hay. They pitch it through that big door up there on the other side, and they did that for 20 years until one time when Mr. Oder and one of his workers was upstairs, and he said, the worker said, "Mr. Oder, do you know what we ought to do? We ought to clean all this hay out." He said, "Wouldn't this make a great place for a community dance?" Mr. Oder thought a minute and he said, "You know, it would, wouldn't it?" He said, "Let's clean it out." So they cleaned it out. They said, "We're not going to have any drinking. We're not going to have any hanky-panky, and I'm going to be there to make sure that that happens. We're going to have a nice family affair. We're going to have little kids and road folks and grandpas and grandmas." He hired a band for Saturday night. You remember now, it's a round barn, so we didn't have square dancing, we had round dancing. Yeah.
Well, the midnight headlight find you on a rainy night, steep grade up ahead, slow me down, making no time. But I gotta keep rolling. Those are windshield wipers slapping out a tempo, keeping perfect rhythm with the song on the radio. But I gotta keep rolling. Ooh, I'm driving my life away, looking for a better way. Well, I love a rainy night, I love a rainy night, I love to hear the thunder, watch the lightning when it lights up the sky. Well, I love a rainy night.
Severe thunderstorm warning for western Canadian County in central Oklahoma, northern Shadow County in southwest Oklahoma, until 4:45 p.m. Central Daylight Time. At 4:01 p.m. Central Daylight Time, National Weather Service Doppler radar indicated a severe thunderstorm 3 miles southwest of Hinton, moving northeast at 10 miles an hour. Hail up to the size of $0.50 and winds of 70 miles an hour are likely. Locations in the warning include Bridgeport, Calumet, Hinton, and Waukegan. Take shelter from the storm in a sturdy building and move away from windows.
Right here on the coyote.
It's gonna be me. Don't laugh, you know.
What? Are you scared?
Yes, I am.
Why?
Because there's a huge storm and I'm gonna get hit by lightning. So,
That's great.
Yeah.